Hey there, my friends. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. This is Kunal from Kunam Trading. I hope I find you all well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please kindly smash the subscribe button. If you're a regular, thank you so much for supporting, and I hope you continue to learn and gain this profitable knowledge. So, guys, in today's video, I'll be talking to you on bullish breaker. Guys, as you can see right from those previous days, I've been giving you this wonderful series that you should start from the beginning, from the bullish order block up to this part where we are right now, the bullish breaker, to understand and to get the full, to grasp the full concept on trading the markets and making money out of the forex trading markets. You can backtest it, everything, the results don't lie and the numbers don't lie. And it is definitely one of the most profitable strategies in the whole entire forex trading market. So you need to learn this, you need to learn this, and you need to learn this. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the bullish breaker. As you can see right here, I have indicated the conditions that are needed to be in place for the bullish breaker to be formed or for us to recognize a bullish breaker. So the first one being there has to be a swing low that is being formed. Then the second one, an up close candle prior to the down move is formed. An up close candle, a bullish candle being formed whilst the price is moving to the down move, and the previous low being raided whilst the down move is being formed. And the last one then is price then proceed to break without in resistance. So this one I could say is one of the major one for this condition. For this bullish breaker, this condition is one of the major one and the is the most valuable, I could say, for this bullish breaker. So price then, let me repeat it again. Price then proceeds to break through the resistance without to break through the to break through what we would have assumed as with as the up close candle zone that would have formed using that up close candle. It has to be broken through without any resistance. So yeah, so let me show you with the example. I made some examples for you. So let me stop using the arrow. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, I think I'm going to need my line here. So the swing low has been formed. This is the swing low. This is the swing low that is being formed. Then an up close candle, an up close candle. This one is the up close candle that we're going to be using prior to the down move being formed. And this is the down move that we are implying to this one, this move right here. Undo. This is the down move that we're implying to. And already, as the down move is forming, as the down move is forming, we can clearly see that something is going to be up with the candlestick valid gaps. If you have no idea what the candlestick valid gaps, we talked about them in the previous videos. So please kindly click the icons in the top right corner and in the top left corner, top right corner, you mean, and get to it, get to learn it. And it's really simple. The video is really short and you could be done with it in a couple of minutes. So really do so, especially when you want, if you want to make a change to your trading. So you can clearly see with these fair value gaps over here and some confirmation that that price is going to break before the breaking through is another fair value gap over here. So let's continue. Then so we had left at the part where we were talking about the 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 up close candle prior to the down move being formed and having the previous low. This is the previous low, having the previous low raided. As you can see, the previous low has been raided. As you can see, it has been raided. It is sort of raided, meaning it has been broken through. That's raided. And then price. So you can see that after the previous low has been raided, price started consolidating this within this area. You can see the bunch of wicks, kind of short candlesticks, dojis, spinning tops, this uh, reversal candlestick pattern. Then price went on to start moving to the upside now. Then when it got up to this zone where which we created using this up close candle, that one, price gave this candlestick pattern. The first one was, let me zoom in for you so that you understand what I mean. Let me clear. So the first one was this one. Price gave this bullish candle right there. Then after it gave that bullish candle, it then sort of gave uh so it gave an impulse, then it gave some correction to this bullish candle. Then what then did it do again? Give another bullish in candle. As you can see, these two candles do not represent reversing. These two candles represent impulse. I repeat, these two candles represent impulse, just the same as this one right here. This candle size, these candle sizes represent impulse together with this one. So you can see in this whole trend that there were really powerful impulses. So unlike in this area where we are getting uh, spinning tops, dojis, small candles, big wigged candle. So as you can see on this, on the candlestick that I named impulse candles, there are little to no wicks on these candles. As you can see with these ones, the ones that are poking and this one that entered into the zone, showing high chances of breaking through. Then price then went on to give us this baby right here, which broke through it and broke through it impulsively, heavily, violently. We could say, we could call it violently. It broke through violently. So this moment was this breaker. So you can clearly see that this this supposedly to be maybe bearish breaker if price was going to if price was going to resist at this point, was going to, after it get up to here and it changes route, changes its course and start going to down. This was this was going to become a bearish order block, but then it was then broken through. So henceforth, this zone being called a breaker. So because it has been broken, so literally it's called a breaker because it is a order block that is broken. So we, for sure, we do not call it a broken order block, but we just simply call it a breaker. So now the bullish part comes where where it results in a bullish trade. Then the opposite is also true for the bearish or bearish breaker. It is, the name comes from a bearish order block being broken, and sorry, comes for a bullish order block being broken and being retested, resulting in a bearish trade. That's for a bearish or bearish breaker. So for this one, this is let me see, let me use this so for this one, price, we're now waiting for price to come back again to the what? To our, so let me remove this so that I show you what that. So before I use more confluences like my for well my I look for my OTE trade, my optimal trade entry. We simply I simply have to have my price get into this zone and reject from it. As you can see with the price action here, price shot into the zone, but then started retracing out towards reversing, started reversing out of the zone. As you can see, with these lot of reversal candles. These are the same candles. These candles can be the same from can be this sort of like the same with these ones. They represent reversal, guys. So you need to have your candlestick knowledge on point so that you really understand this and you really know what this means. The same with these impulse candles right here. With these impulse candles right here that I elaborated, that I showed their candlestick value gaps right here. They are indicating that the price is moving towards the breaker now, and you will be waiting patiently to take the trade. And you would have, if you like using limit orders, your limit orders will be stacked in this area, in this zone right here, in this zone. The limit orders, those will be your limit orders. So they will be stacked all over in this zone. So after price gave us reversal candlestick patterns and went through and got out of the breaker. So for more confluence, as you all know, as I always say, confluence is queen and market structure is king. So market structure is king, guys. So you need to have the market structure on point first, then your confluence on point secondly. So for the optimal trade entry, as you can see, the price is rejecting perfectly on our 50 level. So this is a valid trade. So I'm highly confirming that this is a valuable trade. So let's count our confluences. The first one is the breaker on its own. That's the major first one. The second one is my optimal trade entry. Then the third one are my candlestick valued gaps, or also known as my fair valued gaps right here that are indicated with the gray boxes over here. So as you can see right here, so I'm expecting to check this trade to the upside, all the way to the upside from this zone right here, and just ride on it up to a certain level that I think I would be happy. I would be happy with the risk reward offered. So let me now draw out my risk reward zones. So because of the of my OTE, my ultimate trade entry, my trade will be from that point, and my stops will be right below the breaker here. Never forget that. Always make sure that it is always from this. So the risk reward ratio, as you can see, it's looking really beautiful. So let's be practical now and calculate. So this is 98 pips as to 20 as to 23 pips. 98 pips as to 23 pips. What's the risk reward? Let me use my calculator. I like things perfect, not guessed. 98 divided by 23. That's 4.2 risk reward. 1 is to 4.2, guys. 1 is to 4.2. 1 is to 4.2, and that's really massive and profitable. That's really massive and profitable. And this would be really great for your account, as you can see. And this whole trade would result in 98 pips. So let me just play out my my bread testing software right here. By the way, I have this software for sale. You can hit me up if you want it. If you are interested in it, hit me up on my Telegram. My contacts are in the description box below. So as you can see, price is moving really violently and swiftly and more beautifully to our target. And through our target, our take profit has been hit and our profit has been bagged. And we have run away with our profit at this point, our 98 pips, guys. From this trade setup, the breaker is a really winner. It's a winner. So as you can see that if you had decided to just move your stops to the take profit area and decide to hold this trade longer. As you can see how sharply and violently price has been moving, would have gone through just because of the knowledge of this breaker. A really powerful strategy, guys. This is a really powerful one. So as you can see, price is moving drastically. Let's increase some speed on it. Price is moving like it's moving crazy, guys. It's moving crazy. It's moving crazy. Price is moving crazy, guys. This would have been how many pips from our entry? Our intro is right here, remember? So price moved all the way up to 280 pips, guys. 280 pips, all from the knowledge of break of this breaker concept and the confluence that we had and our market structure as well. As I say, confluence is king. Market structure is king, confluence is queen, baby. So always make sure, always take note of that. Always take note of that. Let me just rush through uh, uh, yeah, some other breakers so that you see that this thing happens. It's not just something that I formulated. So from the rules that we had, our swing low right here, I'm sure right now you are now moving along with me because you now understand what I'm talking about. The swing low, the last up close candle that was that's our breaker, and price breaking through violently through our breaker, through our supposedly to become our breaker. And once it is broken like this, it is our breaker, and we're anticipating our trade right here at the breaker in the bullish way. And clearly, I have my fibs right there looking for my OTE, my optimal trade entry. I can see the price rejects perfectly on the 38.2 level. So my trade entry would be from this point. My trade entry would have been from okay, would have been perfectly from this point below this check. The stop loss always has to be below the what? The stop loss always has to be below the what? I know that you're speaking with me right now. Below the breaker. Always, always, always. That's always. Sadly that you can no longer see the candlesticks. So this one, my take profit would have been to this area, but you could have kept it all the way to this area. Why? Using the previous high right here. Using the previous high right here. This is where the take profit will be. This area. I just make it long together. So it will be like that. And calculating the risk reward ratio 9. That's 103 pips over here, guys. This trade paid even more. This is on UJ as to 18 pips, 16 pips. Guys. This is like really powerful strategy, guys. Divided by 18 pips. That's 5.7, guys. 1 is to 5.7. That's the risk reward. If you understand risk reward ratio, you know that this is powerful, baby. 1 is to 5. 1 is to 5.7. That's powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful, guys. This is powerful. And the second one, the rules, the same rules apply. So rewind to them to get them. Okay. The swing low, bullish, bullish right here, bullish right here, bullish right here. Let me clear. See that it's not that clear now. The swing low, the up close candle right here. Then price clearing this low with this week here, with this low here, coming back here, then coming back here, then breaking through violently. You can see the candlestick, the type of candlestick patterns, the candlestick that broke through here. It's really powerful. So clearly, you know that this is now a breaker, and you're now anticipating and waiting patiently for a trade now. You're waiting patiently for a trade. And as soon as price gets to, as you can see, my price action for my, I mapped out my 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 fibs for my OTE trade, and as you can see, price got perfectly to my, just got perfectly to my 50% level, just as the first trade example that we took, and it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. My trade eventually would be right at that. Let's just say maybe right about right here at the, and my trade exit will be here because of the recent previous price, recent previous high. So it'll be right there, right below the breaker. That's where my stop loss will be. As always, I always preach about this. I always preach about this. I no longer say I always speak. I now say I always preach because I will be more than explaining myself so that you get this concept and understand. And guys, this is the type of shit that the type of knowledge that people pay to be taught for. But I'm giving you here for free. I do have students, and my students are benefiting and are so profitable right now, by the way. And for more knowledge on that, kindly hit me up on my Telegram and join the Telegram group. And firstly, you just see the testimonies before you join in case you're scared and all. And we have signals. Everything has proof, and it's all transparent. So yeah, be sure to join the group and hit me up. So this one right here, the risk reward was, this is 80 pips. This is like 21 pips. So that's a 3.8. One is a 3.8. That's the risk reward ratio. But imagine 80 pips, guys. 80 pips is a lot. Even on any account, either it's a small account, big account, it's just way too much. It's just way a lot. It just way just a lot. 1.3. That's powerful, baby. That's powerful. That's powerful. As you can see, this is a powerful strategy, guys. The confluence are just the same. We have OTE, we have a breaker, we have candlestick value gaps, also known as the fair value gaps, and our trade entry or risk reward. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. I don't see why you're not learning this, why you're not mastering this, and why you're not using this to improve your accounts, improve your trading, improve your lifestyle, help out your family, help out your friends, and move to the suburbs, to the burbs, and just change your lifestyle, change your trading, and leave that 9 to 5 job and make this trading your lifetime job. Your lifetime job profitably with your risk reward on point, your strategy on point, everything on point. Make this your thing. Continue learning. I'll continue to be dropping every videos almost each and every day to help you out. I'm just simply giving back, guys. The market is being so good to me and blessed me so much that not giving this out wouldn't really be fair. So I'm just doing the best I could, and this is what I'm doing for you guys. So stay blessed, stay safe, and always be profitable.